One Storm Tracker meteorologist Grace Anello with 31 Triple Doppler.
Well, today is shaping up to be a very interesting weather maker. I mean, it's nice outside right now, but we know that it is going to have some storms tonight.
It's so true. Yesterday was a real topsy-turvy weather day. Today really is no different. Tomorrow a little bit, but then this weekend will calm down a good bit. Take a look right now at what we're seeing. A touch of rain actually on 31 Triple Doppler in Sand Mountain, crossing through most of DeKalb County right near I-59. If you're heading out to lunch and you're taking I-59, you're probably going to want to bring an umbrella with you. The rest of us, though, are talking about a mix of clouds and clear skies. Out the door at 65 in Fort Payne, 69 in Huntsville, 67 in Moulton right now for lunch. None of us need a jacket. It is beautiful and pleasant to be out and about. I have us in a caution day today on the threat tracker because tonight we have a severe weather risk, a level 2 out of 5. More on that in just a second. Another caution day tomorrow, nothing severe, but we are going to have a little bit of rain in the late afternoon. By the time we get to Saturday, conditions are cooler, but they're sunnier. And you know what? I think by Saturday we will deserve that. As we head through the rest of this afternoon, we will warm to the mid-70s for our high, keeping that mix of clouds and sun with intermittent rain chances. But then we drop those temperatures significantly in a very short amount of time because a cold front's moving through, and that's what's bringing that severe weather risk. Each and every one of us in North Alabama and Southern Tennessee is in a level 2 out of 5 risk. The greatest threats are gusty wind and hail. So here's what I'll tell you. These are your very typical summertime thunderstorms. However, they have 50-mile-an-hour winds and up to 2-inch hail. That's where the severe component is coming in. This is not the same system that we've had the last several weeks. Our tornado threat is never zero, but it is extremely low with this particular system. Take a look at how it plays out. Right now is that mix of clouds and sun. We're going to continue to see that. 1 or 2 pockets of rain, though most stay dry. And then at 5 o'clock, we start to see a little more activity. Still isolated rain, but what's there is getting stronger, no longer just a drizzle. This continues through 7 p.m. and still true, as has been the last several days. Dinner time into bedtime is when you will see the most widespread rain, the strongest rain and storms, and the most widespread coverage. Notice many of us just seeing that green, that light rain, but these pockets of red and orange, that's where we'll see the gustiest of the wind and more specifically the largest hail. That hangs around even through bedtime, gets out of the way by about midnight and shortly thereafter. So a lot to discuss for today. Tomorrow, no severe weather threat, but you're going to want your umbrella in the late afternoon. Remember, we are at 74 for our high temperature today, but it's a cold front bringing the overnight storms. That drops us to 62 for our high temperature tomorrow. We will see some rain develop in the late afternoon, scattered in nature, times heavy downpours, but a lot of it is just light rain. Nothing severe with this system. And the good news is it's mostly out of the way by dinner time. So we're talking about much more clearing when you get to the end of your Friday and get ready to kickstart your weekend. We'll keep sunshine with us all weekend long, keeping it in the mid-60s on Saturday, the mid-70s on Sunday. On Monday, it's the mid-80s. That's our warmest day. Now, a lot of people are asking about their plants. I think most of us are just a-okay to plant them. However, Sunday morning, 39 degrees. That's the coldest we're going to get. So that's something you might want to be mindful of. I would say it's still okay, but if you feel better making a safe call on that and waiting till the beginning of the next work week, I say go for it. We'll be right back.